Hi Virgos, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. This is my co-star Nala. She's sleeping in the back there. This is going to be your May mid-month love reading, carried on to like the end of May, but you know, energy's fluid, so it can carry on to like June or mid-June. So whenever you watch this reading is when you're meant to watch it. So before I get started, I want you guys to close your eyes, take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, just relax, put yourself in a meditative state and just don't think about anything. I'm going to spritz you guys with some love potion. As I'm spritzing you, keep your eyes closed. I want you to imagine all the things I'm saying out loud coming into your life and you living it, breathing it, experience it, and feeling what it feels like, okay? So for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, let's bring them love, peace, happiness, prosperity, abundance, and good vibes, and make all their wishes and dreams come true, and any healing that they may need. Can you smell the roses? It smells beautiful. Hopefully you can imagine that. And I wanted to show you guys this. I just got some sunflowers at Trader Joe's. Aren't they so pretty? I feel like yellow just makes you happy and brightens up my day. So hopefully looking at these can brighten up your day too. All right, so this is gonna be your May mid-month love reading. Like I always do, I'm pulling a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This applies to both males and females, whatever your preference is, males, females, both, doesn't matter. Whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, whatever it is, doesn't matter. I'm here to help you out. Again, these are general, so it may not resonate with every single person. So if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it and carry on with your day. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And then also I will have the link to extended reading linked below. It'll be directly there. Just click it and it'll take you there. All right, so if you find at the end of this reading it's resonating with you, just go there and we'll continue. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys. So let's see, what messages do we have for all my Virgos. Do check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because sometimes those may resonate a little bit more or maybe give you more information that you're looking for. And then I usually do suggest to watch the video at the end of the month as well, to kind of see how it all played out, because sometimes it may not make sense right away. It kind of, you'll see if you look back at the end of the month and be like, okay, yeah, like that made sense, or like, oh, this happened. So sometimes you can do that as well if you like. Okay, so for all my Virgos, any messages for them for May mid-month to the end of May? Okay, so Virgos, you got card number 43, or you can add 4 plus 3 is 7, and it says put others first. That may speak to you differently, well, for everyone, but this is really telling me to maybe do something nice for someone else, or put their needs above yours for, you know, a moment, for a second, for a day. And maybe put yourself in their shoes to see what's going on. If you're having some issues with someone, you know, take a second to be like, okay, what's going on with you? Like, let me address this and let me put work aside for a second and let me give you some time. Maybe someone wants some of your time, I'm feeling, and they feel like maybe you aren't giving them the attention they need. So they feel like, okay, why aren't they talking to me or giving? So I think if you kind of put them first in that aspect, okay, like, you know what, let's meet for this, I'll talk to you, and you put something else aside, it can really resolve any issues that you may be having. Okay, so it doesn't mean like, oh, put yourself last every day and like put others first before you, but just in this instant, I think if it's resonating for you, it would be a good time to just kind of put something aside and listen to someone. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to be using the Accurate AF deck. I love these. I think they're so cute. So let's see for all my Virgos, what is going on with them May mid-month in love. How are they feeling? What is going on with them? What is going on? What is the situation for all my Virgos? What is going on with them? Okay, now I'm going to get an overall emotion card. So one for you, one for them, and then what you mutually both are feeling, okay? So let's see, what is the mutual, what is the overall emotion for Virgo? What is the overall emotion for my Virgos? What is the overall emotion for my Virgos? Now, what is the mutual emotion between the two of them that they're both sharing? What is the mutual emotion between the two? Okay, so interesting what's going on here. So on this end here, look, well, I'm gonna start with you. I think this is your end. We have the Nine of Swords, and then the number 6, the Lovers card, and then the World card. Okay. So right off the bat, what I'm feeling is that you left a situation, you ended maybe a relationship or just left a situation, a connection with someone, and that was really maybe a little bit too much. There was too much going on there. Maybe there was a lot of drama. It was causing a lot of mental, anguish and giving you headaches, and you were having sleepless nights about it, and it was just like a lot of just too much going on, and it reached a point where you're like, I can't do this anymore, and you just ended it. And it seems like you kind of moved on quickly, or maybe that's how it seems to the other person. Like once you left that situation, you found happiness, you found a partner that you really like, or you just kind of you could have maybe already been talking to someone, or you could have already been friends with them, but I don't think it happened intentionally, like, oh, you were trying to like jump into another relationship. It just feels more so like it just kind of happened that way. Like you were getting out of maybe a toxic relationship, and now you move into more a harmonious one. And it seems like you found love really quickly after that. And it seems like because you found that so quickly, this other person is pissed. They're really upset, and they're just like still not over it, and they're so mad, they feel betrayed. And I mean, this could be vice versa. So, if you're a cross watcher, but we have here the Nine of Swords, okay? And, I think that's how you were feeling. You were just like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this? Like, I can't sleep, I can't think, and I don't know what's going to happen. We have your anxiety, hopelessness, doubt, conflict, mental anguish. This is how you were feeling. You were like, this needs to end. I know this needs to end, and I don't know when I'm going to do this, but you finally put an end to something. And that was causing you just a lot of anxiety, a lot of doubts, a lot of sleepless nights, and it was getting too much. It was becoming really toxic in your life, toxic for your well-being, for your mental health, okay? So you ended something, you're leaving something behind to clear your mind, to have a new, clear headspace. And look what you found, the Lovers. You could be dealing with the Gemini, or this is just Gemini energy, but you found love. I mean, the Lovers card, this is my favorite card of the deck. Think of how polar this is. Like, going from this to this is like, whoa, like night and day. So you found someone that you feel really connected to, and this person feels divinely guided. It was written in the stars. It was written in the stars. This was destiny. Some of you may live in like New York or something, or somewhere where there's a lot of tall buildings and you could see like the sunset, and like it just looks really nice with like the buildings in the background, if that makes sense. But you found love like out of like such a terrible, like dark, intense situation. But you were like, oh my gosh, like it's just night and day. You come out of the cave, and now you found someone. It came really fast. We have your attachments, conflicting choices, partnerships, duality. So it was a little bit hard, but I think you automatically felt really attracted to this person. The Lovers card here is like a really strong soulmate connection, maybe even twin flame. This person is just, you feel really connected to them. You feel like you guys get each other. You're really good friends. You are just like magnets. You just feel so connected to them, and it was divinely guided. You guys are supposed to meet. It was supposed to be like that. I don't think you meant to hurt the other person at all. And with the World card here, I feel like this person could be from a different state, city, country, religion, race. Maybe they look different than you, or maybe they speak a different language. Could also be someone that you met online, or like on social media, on the internet, dating app, something like that. But you guys are coming together and building a new world together. And we have here fulfillment, certainty, freedom, reward, unity, clarity. I think now you feel like, oh yes, I'm finally at the start of a new world, and this is like what I want. And going from being such a low point to now finding someone who you feel really connected to, you just like are so happy you got out of this dark situation or toxic relationship or something that was just like it was too much for you. And you could also be like moving maybe or traveling very soon, like together with this person or talking about it. Maybe they're coming to see you, or you're going to see them, or you guys are meeting up or traveling together somewhere. I can see that. But I feel like whatever happened in the past, like you got over it really quick, or you're getting over it super, super quick. Your overall emotion is happy. That's how I really know that you are over this. You're so happy now. Whatever happened in the past is kind of like irrelevant now, because how you're feeling is like so good. You're feeling blissful, joyful, content. I mean, look at this card. Like, tell me it doesn't make you happy. All the colors, and it's just so vibrant, right? So you're feeling really good about this, and you're feeling very excited about this connection between the two of you. So this person maybe could be a Gemini or have Gemini somewhere in their chart, but you feel really excited about it and you're super happy. Now, for the other person you're dealing with, this is not the person you are meeting or that you're with right now. I think this is like your ex or someone you kind of cut ties with, or, you know, you were in this kind of situation with, because they are very upset. I feel like they're really holding a grudge. They're bitter. They are like that new Janae Aiko song, Triggered. Like, they're really like super angry. This person could be a Scorpio. I get heavy Scorpio. Maybe no, I think it's Scorpio, but somewhere they're carrying that energy about them. So we have here the Ten of Swords. Then we have the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Tower card. So with the Ten of Swords, they feel like you betrayed them. They feel like you did them dirty, you did them wrong. We have here ruin, devastation, karmic lessons, endings, and new hope. They just literally feel like you stabbed them in the back. Like, oh my gosh, like that snake. How did he or she do that to me? Like, what the heck? And they just really feel like it was your fault. They feel like it was your fault and that you caused everything, and that now they're dealing with all this and it's affecting them a lot too. It's really intense. 10 is completion, it's endings, but I feel like they're really holding on to it. It's like really devastating for them, and it's something that they can't just let go. It's hard for them to let go of. Then with the Eight of Wands here, we have, I'm going to read it in the reverse. Internal dispute, misdirection, waiting, panic, jealousy. A lot of jealousy here. Just like they want to say, I feel like they want to send you a message, or they want to like just cut you apart and be like, blah, 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 you this and this and that, you beep, beep, beep. Like, they want to cuss you out. They just want to cut your throat out. Like, they're so mad, and they're just feeling really disappointed, jealous, like you did them wrong, like you betrayed them, like you stabbed in them back. Like, really intense. A lot of intense feelings here. And with the Tower card here, we have destruction, dramatic change, unexpected events, loss. Yeah, unexpected change here. They're just like, what the heck? How did this, like, are you kidding me? They are just so upset. Like, when they could have found out, or maybe they saw you with this person or heard about it, or somehow found out about you and this other person, they were literally fuming, so mad. And they feel right now they're so angry, they're so heartbroken, but more so angry and upset. Like, they feel like you betrayed them or something. And I don't feel like that was your intention, but they are really, really super, super upset, and they're wanting to really send you a message and wanting to like confront you about it, but I don't know if they will. But they really, like, something inside them wants to, or like they want some kind of like revenge or something. Their overall emotion is inadequate. It says worthless, incompetent, ill-equipped. So if you see the little car has to carry this whole thing that's like double its size up the huge mountain, the huge hill, it's like, how are you gonna do that, buddy? How are you gonna do that? So this person just feel like they have so much on their plate, like so much behind their back, and like they can't do it all on their own, or they just feel like wow, was I not enough for you? Was I like, what was I to you? They just feel like so worthless. They're in a dark place. Of course, it's going to take them time to heal from this and move on, but they feel really hurt about it. So I think it wouldn't hurt to maybe talk to them, or just, you know, even if you didn't do anything bad, but apologize and be like, you know, I'm sorry you feel this way. Like, I don't want you to feel like I intentionally hurt you, or that I tried to, you know, make you look like a fool. That was not my intention. But kind of maybe give them a little bit peace of mind, some closure, possibly. They could be seeking that from you, or vice versa. Your mutual emotion you're sharing is disappointed. So you guys are both disappointed in this. You're both disappointed in what happened and how it ended. Disillusioned, defeated, let down. So, I mean, you're in one aspect disappointed because, you know, you once thought maybe this was going to be long lasting and a good thing, and it didn't work out for some reason. And, you know, now you're happy, but you're still disappointed about this. And then this person is really disappointed because I feel they still love you. They still have a lot of love in their heart for you. And if they are super hurt and angry, they still love you. Okay, so it's disappointing for both of you. And the fact that like maybe you guys aren't really like on talking terms, or at least like able to be friends right now, is disappointing as well, because once you share so many good times with someone, and like then you just go from like, you know, being so in love and like talking every day to like literally not talking for like months, it's a big change, you know? Like, it's just like, whoa, like how do I go from knowing this person so well, and now it feels like I don't even know them, they're like a stranger to me. It takes like adjustment. It's hard. You have to get used to it, and you know, it's hard, and I feel like they're dealing with it. They're having a harder time dealing with it, because they feel like maybe you did them wrong, or like you moved on so quick. It's like disrespectful to, like they feel like disrespected for some reason. Okay, so I don't feel like that was your intention, hopefully, but I do see that you already moved on. You found someone, you're really happy about it, and you could be maybe moving, traveling with this person, but your ex or whoever you're dealing with in this situation is really upset, really angry, wanting to confront you, wanting answers. So, you know, I think it wouldn't be, you know, whatever you do, I'm not telling you what to do, but it wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe just talk to them, just to like make peace. And maybe not make peace, but at least give them some closure, and just let them know, hey, I wasn't trying to disrespect you. I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. I'm sorry if I made you feel this way, but this and this and this and that, you know, however you want to say it. Because I just feel like they're so like all over the place, and they need some kind of peace of mind. They're feeling really, really upset. And I can literally like feel the rage that they're feeling. It's like rage. They're so angry and just fuming, like ready to explode. So, and I feel like this person could do something crazy at any moment, and I just would hate for something bad to happen. So I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to just reach out to them, and you know, just make sure they're okay, and don't do anything crazy. Okay, but we're gonna look further in the extended reading. I'm gonna find out a little bit more about this person. I sense heavy Scorpio energy. They don't have to be a Scorpio, but the energy that I'm feeling right now is what's going on, or how they're feeling. So we're gonna look into who they are, a little bit more about them, what they're really feeling right now, what they want you to know that you don't know, and if you guys can make peace, and then what the future outcome is going to be, what's going to happen in the near future between you two, and between you and this new person that you found. Okay, so I'm happy that you're happy, and again, I'm sad that this person feels like this. So hopefully you guys can talk about it and sort things out, and maybe just be at peace, and or at friends at least, because I hate to see someone like this and so angry and not having closure. So if you guys want, you can join me in the extended reading. I really hope you found this helpful. Hopefully it gave you some answers, some clarity, some confirmation you're looking for. And if you want to dive in deeper, just join me in the extended. The link will be below. And if not, I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. I'm wishing you all the best, sending you lots of healing and positive energy, okay?